One day, a man is driving down the road. When his car breaks down in front of a monastery. The monks there are very nice. They take him in, feed him some warm soup, and fix his car up. Um, but it takes a while for them to repair the car, so they let him stay the night in one of their guest rooms. In the middle of the night, at 3:12 a.m., the man awakes to hear a strange noise, unlike anything he's ever heard before. He waits to see if it happens again, but just the once. He goes back to sleep, and the next morning he asks the monks about it. The monks say, "Ah, yes, that sound. We know what it is, but we can't tell you because you're not a monk." So, man, a little frustrated, but overall, he's not too broken up about it, so he moves on with his way. Um, 3 years later, the man is driving down the road, and his car breaks down again from the same monastery. Once again, the monks are very hospitable. They take him in, feed him some nice warm soup, and they fix his car again. And then, because it takes a little while, he stays the night one more time. Then again, at 3:12 a.m., the man wakes up to hear that same strange noise. This time, he doesn't wait for the morning. He goes downstairs. The monks say to him, "We know what the noise is, but we can't tell you because you're not a monk." The man at this point is more than a little frustrated. So he asks the monks, "Well, I'm really curious about that noise. What would it take to learn what the noise is? How do I become a monk?" Um, Monks say, "Well, you have to count every blade of grass and every grain of sand in the whole world, and come back to us and tell us how many there are of each." The man says, "No way, that's too much work. It's not worth it, not worth the knowledge." So he leaves and goes on his merry way. 12 years later, the man returns. His car breaks down more time from the same monastery. The monks take him in, feed him some nice warm soup. He stays the night, and again, at 3:12 a.m., the same strange noise. He gets up and doesn't go to the monks. He looks around, trying to find the source of it. Eventually, he locates a wooden door, but it's locked. He tries the handle, he tries breaking it down, but nothing happens. The monks, hearing his commotion, come to him and say, "We know what the noise is, but we can't tell you because you're not a monk." The man says, "Okay, I'm dying to know. I have to know what this noise is. I don't like anything I've ever heard before. I have to know. I'm willing to, I'll go count the blades of grass and grains of sand." The man leaves and comes back. 50 years later. He's an old man now. He has a whole life dedicated to this work, to find the source of this strange, unknowable sound. And he tells the monks there are 12,493,506,336,937 blades of grass, and there are 400 quintillion, and so on. I don't know the exact number. That many grains of sand. Monks say, "Very well. You can find out what the noise is now." So he goes to the wooden door and he asks for the key. The monks hand him the wooden key. He puts it in the lock, turns, the door opens. Behind that door is a stone door. He tries the handle and it's locked. He asks the monks for the key and they hand him the stone key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, opens the door. Behind the stone door is an iron door. He tries the handle, the iron door is locked. He asks the monks for the key. The monks hand him the iron key, puts the key in the lock, turns it, the door opens. Behind the iron door is a jade door. He tries the handle, the door is locked. He asks the monks for a jade key. The monks hand him a jade key, puts the key in the lock, turns it, the door opens. Behind the jade door is a ruby door. He tries the handle, the door is locked. The man asks the monks for a key. The monks hand him a ruby key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the ruby door is an emerald door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. The man asks the monks for a key. The monks hand him an emerald key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the emerald door is a gold door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. They hand him a gold key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the gold door is a diamond door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for the key. The monks hand him a diamond key. He puts the key in the lock, and the door opens. Behind the diamond door is a fabric door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks monks for a key. He puts the key in the lock. The door opens. Behind the fabric door is a paper door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks monks for a key. Monks hand him a paper key. He puts the key in the lock, and the door opens. Behind the paper door is a glass door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. The monks hand him a glass key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the glass door is a plastic door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. The monks hand him a plastic key. He puts the key in the lock. The door doesn't open. It stays locked. The monk gives the key a little jiggle and twists it around a bit, and then the door opens. And behind the plastic door is a cardboard door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. They hand him a cardboard key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the cardboard door is a steel door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. The monks hand him a steel key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, the door opens. Behind the steel door is a bone door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. The monks hand him a bone key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the bone door is an aluminum door. He tries the handle. The door is locked. He asks the monks for a key. They hand him an aluminum key. He puts the key in the lock, turns it, and the door opens. Behind the aluminum door is an obsidian door. He tries the handle. The door is unlocked. He asks the monks for it. The door is unlocked. She tries the handle and the door opens. Behind the obsidian door is the product of 50 years of searching. The man put his whole life behind this. Finally, his lifelong quest comes to an end. Behind the obsidian door was the source of the noise. But I can't tell you because you're not a monk.